Wow, I need my friends to do the Tigers lost again chant because they lost again. This team is very, very bad, and I think everybody's aware of that. The Yankees are as bad as they come. You know, they're really bad. They're struggling, and yet the Tigers are making them look like 2017 Houston Astros with those trash cans. That's what we're making them look like, and that is pathetic. The fact that it was pretty much the same game as yesterday is awful. I mean, that's as bad as it can get. I mean, Tigers. If it wasn't for that what's his name, Parker Meadows walk-off home run, I think this would be like the worst baseball team ever. Or like not ever, but the worst baseball team right now in the league right now. I think we are, because there's no shot that there's no shot we're beating the Kansas City Royals right now. We're not beating anybody. We can beat ourselves, and that's all we can do. Because the Detroit Tigers love to beat themselves. Whatever. Ignore that. Yeah, just pathetic showing today from everybody. I mean, except for Parker Meadows. Parker Meadows did everything he could do to help win this ball game, but everybody else it's like they're not even trying at this point. I think they know the season is over, so they just don't care, man. They're like, okay, whatever. Let's just get the season over with. Like, at that point, just bring up Malloy and Keith. I mean, what's the harm? You're telling me that an Akil Baddoo at bat could be worse than Justin Henry Malloy or Colt Keith, or let's see, what's another good example? You're telling me that Akil Baddoo's defense, you think Malloy is going to be worse than that? I don't think there's a worse defender than Akil Baddoo. The guy can't field. He can't take a ground ball from the outfield. He can't even throw to his cutoff man. Justin Henry Malloy can probably do that 1,000 times better. Colt Keith, I know how he made a nice play, and he does, but Colt Keith is a third baseman, and the Detroit Tigers don't have a third baseman. They have an outfielder who is playing third base. He's playing it okay, but he is not a third baseman. Colt Keith could be a third baseman right now. Coming up in September. Because the Tigers don't have a third baseman. Colt Keith could be that guy. Maybe you rush him and he's done, but I like him a lot more than Matt Vierling. I'm sorry. He was okay today, but he's just not a third baseman, and the Tigers need that right now. Man, the whole offense just disappeared, man. They went from, like, I had hope for this team. They were good. They were hitting the ball, and now they can't do any of that. They don't even know. Have they ever seen? Yeah, I wonder. Do the Detroit Tigers know what a baseball is? Because for me, they just look like a bunch of 8-year-olds. I have no idea what they're doing, because that's what it looks like. I think none of them know what a baseball is. That's kind of interesting, because like a week from now, or a week ago, Spencer Torkelson wasn't seeing baseballs. He was seeing beach balls and hitting every single ball. What happened to him? What? Spencer Torkelson goes from the best hitter in baseball to a guy who can't see anything. He's a blind duck out there. What is going on with everybody? Riley Green is doing the same thing he did at the beginning of the year. He hasn't really chased curveballs in the dirt, but he's grounding out to second base every single at-bat right now. There's a guy at second and third, 2 outs. Oh, I'll just ground it to second base. Here's a nice line drive to second base, right to him. Doesn't matter if it's hitting 110 off the bat. It's tight to the second baseman. What is going on? Riley Green was hitting 315, and now he's down to like 280. Kerry Carpenter, I mean, I don't know. He's just not seeing it right now. Spencer Torkelson can't hit water if he fell out of a boat right now. This is just really sad, because this team was really good, and our future, I think our future's still good. I think Kerry and Torque and Riley will see the ball better. I think they'll be good. But man, nobody was doing good today. We had second and third with 1 out. And Akil Baddoo pops up to the third baseman. You dumb? Get the ball in the outfield to score 1 run at the least, man. Get Akil off my team, bro. This is getting annoying. Malloy could do a lot better than Akil Baddoo right now. Mark my words. I don't care. Screwball was on the mound today. Looked okay. Hanging pitch right to Gleyber Torres, and I don't know how Kyle Higashioka got a home run, but he did. And then Screwball almost got out of a jam, but then Carson Kelly forgot how to catch a ball, so that run scored. But Tigers' late comeback, whoop-de-doo, they scored 2 runs. Gosh, who cares? It doesn't matter because they have Javi Baez in high leverage situations right there, and he chases a slider. What'd you expect though? Javi made a nice play, but who cares? He can't hit for anything. This whole team is just dog water right now. They don't even care. They don't care. They literally do not care. The season is over. They're washed. They're just like, okay, whatever. Let's just be like 8-year-olds out there. And of course, tomorrow we have to play Garrett Cole. How ironic would it be if the Tigers get like 6 runs off of him? That would just be so funny, dude. That's probably what's gonna happen. He's gonna get 6 runs off the best pitcher in baseball. Oh man, Spencer Torkelson, player of the game. Heck no, my dude. This was a week and a half ago. You're more inconsistent than I don't even know. I don't care. Parker Meadows, player of the game. See you tomorrow.